Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's James. The rebound by Turner.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Long Beach.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense.
Oh!
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And here's Turner. Pass to Barnes. Stolen by Carter. With the floater. And it's laid in by LeVert.
Now, this is yet another example of the growth of Caris LeVert. You almost have to have that floater game in your arsenal.
Barnes a screen. The 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by LeBron.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Carter can't get it to go. Pass to Harris. LeVert with a rebound. James goes in. And slam dunk by James.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism. And LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Harris outside. To stop the run. Oh, misses the dunk. Fast break, here we go. Shot's good by James. James has got 7.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Pass to Joe. Launches a 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Right side Bull. Outside Sharp. Shot clock at 6. And it's James with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
No question who's in control of the board so far. Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Jackson outside. Pass to Joe. Clock at 6. Here's Claxton. Solid defense from Bull.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
Long Beach, 13.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Oh, throw it
Look
down!
out!
Can you say
Wow.
elevation? That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Big picture question, Doris. What do you think of the direction of the game?
I love where the game is. Players have never been more skilled. The three-point shooting and the tough shot making is at its highest level. And I think the physicality that's slowly being reincorporated is perfect.
Pass to Turner. Out to Thompson. Sharp grabs the miss. And it's Simons penetrating. And the layup is good. Simons got his first basket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Thompson's shot is off.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Long Beach. And here's Harris outside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
So it's the home team now, leading by 5. Pass to Caruso. Misses the 3. And Long Beach has possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip.
Oh, what a dish. Miles Turner showing off the passing skills.
And they're on the run. Here's Thompson. Now here's Barnes. Back to Thompson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And Long Beach has possession. It's a 3-point game. The 3 from Barnes. They get it again. Pass to Harris. Thompson left side. 6 to shoot. And here's Turner. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Caruso outside. Great positioning on the putback.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Thompson attacking. And he can't jam it through.
Come on, if you're gonna go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Misses from close range.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket in this one.
And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
Here's Thompson. Whoa!
Well, you see Thompson's explosion there. I mean, just an insanely quick first step. All the defender can do is bump him. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And some changes here for Long Beach. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. As Shaedon Sharpe continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
2 minutes remaining.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Claxton, yet to see a basket. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Simons. The three, James. Knocks down the long J.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Claxton up top. Back to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Long Beach needs to get off a shot. Williams misses. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. DeSumo outside. Outside Joe. To the inside. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Pass to Joe. For three. Sharp grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. James outside. Rejected by Claxton.
Love rim protection from Nick Claxton. That is a big-time block.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. So we'll see G.G. Jackson go to the line here. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James outside. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Shoots over Monk. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Amen Thompson. He is feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Long Beach. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That's the most important. CA, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
LeBron on the go. Oh, he just jams it right over Miles Turner.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game. Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Pass to Carter. The three. Drops in the three. Carter's got 5.
Boy, the big man, Carter Jr., looking very confident.
Kept alive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And Long Beach has possession. Grant Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. and he just gets the job done.
And Thompson gets it to go.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Turner. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Barnes. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And it's a 6-point Long Beach lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Harris. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Joe up top. Pass to Williams. Now Claxton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Well, if Claxton can be a force and start to absorb some contact, put defenders in tough spots, that would be real growth.
And both free throws good for Claxton. Here's LeVert. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
There's a screen. Outside Joe. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. And Long Beach leads by 7.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Outside Joe. Back to Jackson. Outside Joe. DeSunmu for 3. James with the rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Joe. DeSunmu outside. Back to Joe. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assisted by
Joe's got his second bucket on the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
2 minutes.
From deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance. Launches it. The shot, no good.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
From the arc. Hits the trifecta. And now a 10-point Long Beach lead.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Williams. Pass to Claxton. DeSunmu up top. Now here's Joe. He's covered by Simons. Pulls it from the top of the key. And again, Long Beach converting.
I'll tell you, he comes out of the locker room, and all of a sudden, he's a different guy.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
No good on the quick three. Monk with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Simons. No good again that time.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Joe. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Long Beach leading by 10. Now Thompson. 28 points for him. They double team Thompson. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. That one's off. Second free throw, no good. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Long Beach now holding a 12-63. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Thompson. Harris on the wing. Back to Thompson. Now here's Turner. Harris outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Thompson. Pass to Turner. Out to Thompson. Driving in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Long Beach.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Long Beach leading by 14. It's Barnes on the wing. Thompson in the post. Rebounded by LeBron. And that one's good. Sharp.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Thompson outside. Outside. DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. Harris on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Long Beach working the ball around. Here's the break. Sharp, no good. Out to Harris. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
Here's Thompson. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. You're just forcing the defense to act. And really strong at the line since the break.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's James. James finds a runway and gets airborne.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Thompson. And it's good for 2. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Here's Sharp. Thompson pulls it in.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Harris's shot is good.
The team counts on Harris for this right here. I mean, his efficiency is a big part of their offensive scheme. As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Here's Thompson. Off with the layup. Here's Sharp.
Oh, my goodness! Yikes! What a finish! And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Outside Sharp. And stolen by Claxton. Here's Jackson. Down low. That one drops for him. 8 points here for Nick Claxton.
There's a reason Nick Claxton has led the league in field goal percentage at least once. This guy is able to get easy looks.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Claxton. Dosunmu with it. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Claxton.
Nick Claxton.
And Claxton throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Personal foul.
And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
And here's Dosunmu. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Doris, for teams looking to trade away a big money player, it seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Outside Williams. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Home team ball.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Dosunmu. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Home team ball.
And so it's Long Beach winning this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz